It was in 2010 when I wanted to launch my first book. I was full of excitement. I was full of joy because I knew I was going to be bringing out something to the world that was going to change a lot of people's lives. And so I wrote to the company in the US called Destiny Image in the US, and I wanted them to publish my book. They wrote me back to tell me that they don't publish for Nigerians and I should connect with their sister company in Italy. I did. I wrote them an email and stated the same thing, the same desire that I wanted them to do for me, to publish my book utilizing the traditional publishing method. They wrote me back, and when I was about opening the email, I was filled with anticipation and excitement. But when I opened the email, and as I read, they told me that I was an economic risk to them to publish my book. It was disheartening, it was painful, I was flattened out. But they gave me something to be excited about. They told me that they have published a man called David Ibiome in the city of Port Harcourt and I should check him out. And I did. And I found the reason that made them to publish David Ibiome's book, because one single reason was the fact that David Ibiome is a very influential individual. So I found out it was economic. Trust me, by the time I left these people and I went ahead to publish my own book utilizing my own funds, selling became an issue. After selling 200 copies to my friends and my colleagues and my family members, I was stuck. I couldn't sell anymore. And I ended up giving away 700 copies of the book to people for free. Like that. It was painful because I couldn't recover the joys of becoming an author by that singular attitude of mine, that singular action of mine of giving away the books away for free to all sorts of individuals that I had met in that year. So I refused to write a book because it was painful. I refused to write another book. And what I did was to go in depth to understand what it took to be able to write a book that is a bestseller and the marketing strategies to be able to make the book sell. So between 2010 till 2016, I refused to write another book. All I did was to study everything that had to do with book marketing. And in 2017, I wrote another book. This time wasn't a printed book, but an ebook. In less than 3 months, I was able to make 3 million naira from that ebook. And that opened me up to the joy of book marketing. And that's why I decided to help other writers, other authors who are aspiring to write books, or those who have written books already, but are not really making sales from their books. That's why I wrote Your Book Will Sell. And in this book, you'll find amazing stuff, amazing strategies, ideas, and tips, hacks that can help you to be able to sell your book and make lots of money for yourself. And that's not just it. I'm assembling some very powerful masterminds, individuals that have been able to sell thousands of copies of their books and made lots of money for themselves. I'm assembling them in a Facebook group to come to teach everyone who is going to order this book. And by doing so, you'll be filled with lots of energy, lots of vibrations, lots of tips and strategies and knowledge that can help you to also make your own book to sell. I look forward to you being part of the academy by ordering this book. So just look at the link below, click it, order a copy, and you'll be directed on how to join the academy, and you will have a beautiful session with us, beautiful experience with us. And the only thing I can say is that your book will sell. Yes, your book will sell. So go ahead, order the book right now, and it will be delivered right to your doorstep, and you will have a beautiful experience in the Your Book Will Sell Academy on Facebook. Let's hook up there. My name is Emeka Nobis, and I'm the author of Your Book Will Sell. Ciao, ciao.